New tonight, we're showing you how your tax dollars are being spent on projects passed last November during the City of Beaumont's infrastructure bond. One of those projects included the city spending $6 million on a citywide storm sewer cleaning.
12 News reporter Ebony Coleman learned that it will help prevent future flooding and make it easier to identify issues in underground pipes.
That's right, guys. City leaders say cleaning storm sewers is a huge task, and with only one city crew and one truck dedicated to the work, officials say bond funding allowed them to bring in outside help to speed up the process.
They're kind of out of sight, out of mind because they are underground. And so it's difficult. You don't see what is happening with them.
The City of Beaumont says it's continuing to deliver on promises made to voters who approved a $58 million infrastructure bond last November. Molly Villarreal, Director of Public Works, says $6 million of those funds has been allocated to clean storm sewers citywide.
For the annual storm sewer cleaning, we estimate to spend $2 million per year for 3 years, for a total of $6 million.
She says the city has hired a company called Compliance Enviro Systems to do the work.
They were the ones, it's also an engineering firm, and so as they did the initial investigation of the storm lines and the televising it, we have the number of dirty pipes that were recommended for cleaning, which was just under 3,000 pipes. And pipes that have been cleaned, we've already cleaned. Of those, we've cleaned 482, so just under 500.
Villarreal says the company has spent the last few months targeting areas prone to flooding.
You'll see large tires, you will see ladders, you will see boards, and it's pretty amazing what all ends up in that storm sewer system.
And with clear pipes, she says it helps mitigate flooding.
Once you start filling it up with dirt, trash, and debris, it's restricting that pipe, and just like you're kinking up a hose.
And city crews can get a better look at their condition and identify repairs that may be needed.
We have money not through the bond, but through our regular capital program certificate of obligation that we can then dedicate to making those necessary repairs if it is something that is beyond the scope of what our streets and drainage crews can repair.
Villarreal hopes these changes or these cleanings will make it easier for city crews to manage their sewer systems moving forward. She reminds residents don't blow grass clippings into storm drains, and then call 311 if you notice a drain is flowing slowly. In studio, Ebony Coleman, 12 News.